What if I told you the loudest thing destroying your peace isn't people? It's the tiny device in your pocket. Every morning, before your feet touch the ground, your hand reaches for your phone. Sound familiar? You tell yourself you'll check just one notification, then one becomes 10. One short video becomes 20. Before you know it, an entire hour has disappeared. And the strange part? You can't even remember what you watched. The digital world isn't just competing for your time, it's competing for your mind. Every notification whispers the same message, look at me. Don't miss this. But while you're listening to the world, you've stopped listening to yourself. That's why so many people feel busy all day but accomplish so little. Today, you'll discover why silence is becoming one of the greatest superpowers of our generation. Silence isn't about avoiding people. It's about protecting your attention. Attention is your greatest asset. Whatever owns your attention eventually shapes your life. Think about the last hour. How much of it did you intentionally control? Or were you simply reacting to whatever popped up on your screen? The most peaceful people aren't lucky, they're intentional. They understand something most people ignore. Every ding, every vibration, every alert pulls your brain in a different direction. Imagine trying to read a book while someone taps your shoulder every 30 seconds. You'd lose focus almost immediately. That's exactly what constant notifications are doing to your mind. Now imagine spending just 10 minutes in complete silence. No phone, no music, no TV, just you and your thoughts. At first it feels uncomfortable, because we've become addicted to constant stimulation. But after a while, something beautiful begins to happen. Your breathing slows. Your mind becomes clearer. The stress you've been carrying starts to fade. And suddenly, solutions you've been searching for begin to appear. Great ideas are rarely born in noise. They grow in quiet moments. Many inventors, writers, and leaders purposely schedule time alone. They know silence isn't empty. It's where creativity lives. It's where wisdom grows. It's where clarity begins. And it's where you reconnect with yourself. So how do you master silence in a world that never stops talking? Start small. Spend 5 minutes each morning without touching your phone. Take a walk without headphones. Eat one meal without scrolling. Turn off notifications that don't truly matter. Create moments where your mind is free to breathe. You'll be surprised how quickly your focus improves. You'll worry less. You'll think more clearly. You'll make better decisions. And you'll stop living on autopilot. Remember this, not every message deserves an immediate reply. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Not every argument deserves your energy. The strongest people aren't always the loudest. They're often the calmest. Because real power isn't found in making more noise. It's found in knowing when to be silent. So here's today's challenge. Spend just 10 minutes in complete silence. No phone. No distractions. Then come back and tell me how it changed the way you think. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little more peace in a noisy world. Remember, if you don't control your attention, someone else will. Until next time, stay calm, stay focused, and keep growing. Have you noticed that the happiest moments in life are often the quietest? A sunrise doesn't make noise, yet millions stop to admire it. A beautiful sunset never begs for attention. The stars don't compete with each other, they simply shine. Nature teaches us something the internet has forgotten. Not everything valuable has to be loud. Imagine if your mind could become as peaceful as a calm lake. When the water is still, you can see your reflection clearly. When your mind is still, you begin to see your life clearly. Clarity is one of the greatest gifts silence can give you. Have you ever made a decision you later regretted? Most bad decisions are made in moments of emotional noise. Anger is loud. Fear is loud. Anxiety is loud. But wisdom usually speaks in a whisper. That's why learning to pause before reacting is so powerful. A few seconds of silence can save years of regret. Not every text needs an instant reply. That's what makes their words meaningful. When you speak less, people often listen more. Your words carry more weight. Your presence becomes more powerful. And your confidence begins to grow. Silence also improves your relationships. Many arguments don't need better words. They need better listening. People aren't just want to be heard. They want to be understood, and understanding begins with listening. Next time someone speaks, don't think about your reply. Simply listen. You'll be surprised by what you hear. Here is a challenge for you. Choose 1 hour today without social media. Notice how many times you instinctively reach for your phone. That habit reveals who is really in control. Freedom begins when you notice your habits, and it grows when you intentionally change them. You don't have to disconnect forever. You simply need to reconnect with yourself. Silence isn't running away from life. It's preparing yourself to live it better. Finally, one day you'll realize the greatest conversations weren't always with other people. They were the quiet conversations you had with yourself. That's where dreams are born. That's where courage grows. That's where purpose becomes clear. So don't fear silence. Embrace it. Protect it. Practice it. Because in a world full of endless noise, silence isn't empty. It's where your greatest strength is waiting to be discovered. If this message inspired you, subscribe for more videos that help you live with purpose, clarity, and wisdom. Until next time, stay calm, stay intentional, and remember your attention is one of the most valuable things you own.